here we go then. So 6:30 in the morning. I should have had a shave, really, looking a bit rough. I'm just about to start the mowing for 2019 silage making. Come down here, I'm going to get out and have a look. Let's just climb out of the tractor. Not as good a crop as I said previous years before. I think we just haven't had the rain this year. Not great. I noticed some other farmers have had the same problem around here. Got my little mower on. Contractor is coming in to do some mowing himself, so I'm only doing a bit. I know everyone moans about my mowers and equipment, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm just going to pull this. It's hard to do this, one. There you go. Right, I've got it. Fairly simple thing to set up, this mower, really. Just push the chuck back a little bit. Line that up in there. That's all right. Okay, so I'm going to start mowing this lot and plenty more. Okay, so I've just started to go around the headland. I think it's not so bad a crop as I thought it would be. Difficult to judge, it's not very even, that's for sure. But headland's always a bit light anyway, because I don't put any fertiliser on the edges really. Otherwise it ends up in the hedge, which is a bit of a waste. Right, so I'm going to be on here all day really. There's a badger hole in this field. I've got to be really careful. I don't want to put the blooming tractor tyre down the badger hole. I can't remember where. Oh, that might be it. Can you feel the bump there? Not good. I don't think it's an active one anymore. Oh, I can see a big hole. Oh, can you see that crater down there? I definitely don't want to get the tractor down there. Wild animals and farming, eh? Okay. Well, I might see some wild animals out here. I might see some deer or something, I'm not sure. Sometimes they hide down in the grass. You've got to be very careful this time of year when you're mowing, because what can happen is you end up with a baby deer in the grass, and it'll go down, it'll lie down when it hears the tractor coming, and won't get out of the way, and then you can have a bit of a nightmare if it gets in front of the mower. Right, so you can see the field across there. Right, I'm going to keep going around here. I got my mega lunch. Because I'm here all day, I've got all sorts of stuff in there. We'll stop and have a look at my packed lunch later. Farmer lunch. Can you guess what's in the farmer lunch? I don't normally do packed lunches, I normally eat at the farmhouse, so today's different. Right, let's crack on. I've been around the headland 3 times now, 4 times. I've been 5th time. I'm on number 5. Got a bit of Zoe Ball on the radio. I do miss a bit of Chris Evans, but Zoe's okay. So I'm going to be on it all day. Jack's off to Harry Potter land today. Just to give you a bit of an update of my life. Jack's been going to Harry Potter land today with a school trip. Now he's finished his SATs, so that's quite nice. And my son Harry's got a little friend round for tea tonight. So I won't see the family till probably, I don't know what time I'll finish, maybe 8 o'clock. I started here at 6:30, so I'm planning to be here all day. Let's have a look as we go. Oh dear. Just trying to reverse there on this corner. It's a bit awkward corner here. Nice if you've got nice square fields, but this is a bit of a funny one. It's got a triangular corner behind me. It sort of makes it a bit difficult. You can't just go round the headland in a circle, which is what everyone likes to do, but you've got to stop and reverse back and go forward. Right, so let's crack on. We'll have another look when we've done a bit more. So I'm going around the headland okay, and do you know what? I'm getting caffeine withdrawal because I didn't bring any coffee with me, which is a bit of a shame. I got soft drinks for later in the day, but I didn't bring a flask, and I always like a coffee first thing in the morning, so I'm like, we'll be alright, keep going. Okay, so I have been round the headland I think 14 times now, which I like to give a good wide headland for the forager, so he's got plenty of turning space. So I'm going to break this down into about 2 or 3 pieces now to mow, just in blocks going the other way. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, so it seems to be going okay so far. Not sure whether I'm going to stop for anything to eat later or keep going till lunchtime, but it's a bit weird because I'm not actually having breakfast here. I normally stop for breakfast at 9 o'clock during milking, so it's a bit weird because I haven't brought breakfast with me and I've only planned for a sort of lunch and tea. And I think the danger is, I expect most people who work in this sort of thing, you end up eating your lunch at breakfast time or something. So I might have what they call it, a brunch. I might have to stop about 11 o'clock and have that then. We'll see anyway. Here we go. So I'm going to just strike out into this. Looking alright actually, that's nice cool. A bit thinner over here perhaps. I'm heading straight for the tree, oh my god. Well, we'll have to loop round that in a minute. It's the problem with trees in a field, they do tend to get in the way, but then they look really lovely, so I'd rather have some trees. But this is an old hedge line. Where these trees are was where there used to be a hedge, and the hedge got taken out by my dad, and the trees were left because I guess they were too big to cut out. Oh, I think I need to slow down a bit really, I'm going a bit fast. Right. So we'll just carry on like this for a bit. Here we go. this one quite well. I've just spoken to Andy the contractor. He's coming in with his crew to mow the other half of the farm in about an hour, I think. And then he's taking a rake up today as well, ready for picking up tomorrow. I'm just going to carry on with the bit I'm doing. We'll see how we go with that, but look, got that done. Ooh. Bit bumpy. Bumpy. Yeah, right, anyway, I'll get back to you in a bit. Right, so I'm striking out now onto another block. I finished that bit over there. So basically what I've done is I've split this field into 3 blocks really. I've been round the headland, split into 3. It's a funny field, it's a funny shape, so it's not ideal for mowing. Some of the other fields we've got are much better. So yeah, I can just see I'm going through here. I've got a block either there and a block there. Let's just get that up. Ooh. The trees make it tricky as well because you're never quite sure which way to go around there. So yeah, cracking on, keep going, keep reporting back to you. Last trip now, for this field anyway. So look at that, woo, done that bit. Just got this piece to do here. It's going to take me a while. We'll have another look when we finish. There we go, I'm on the last stretch now. I started with Zoe Ball, I'm finishing with Ken Bruce. I've got about 3 other fields to do. Tom's going to do a little bit in between milkings, but I'm pretty well mowing all day. We'll stop and have a little chat when I finish this bit, but I'm not going to film everything I'm doing. To be honest, I'm feeling a bit rough actually. I don't know whether it's hay fever or something. I started fine, but my head's feeling a bit bunged up. I guess there could be quite a lot of pollen around. I do get a bit of hay fever, but I just feel like I feel a bit drained and a bit bunged up at the moment. I don't know what's caused that. Never mind, at least I'm sat on a tractor and it's not too bad. So we'll have a look when we finished. That's a little triangle. Little tiny piece left to do. Okay, so that just leaves the headland bit, which I've got to do. We'll do the headland last. That's where you start out on. Headland's not got a lot of grass on it. There, I've just spotted the mower going by. There's Ed on the mower going, he's heading up, he'll be going up to mow our fields. That's it, headland's done. Let's turn the mower off. I think I've got a break. I'm going to have to get it splitted to get through the other gateway, and then I'm going to go into the next field. Stop for a drink a minute. I've got to split it to get in the field, but never mind, that's the way it is. Whew, well, finished that bit. It's getting quite warm now. I started off, it was quite chilly. I had a jumper on and a boiler suit on, and now I've just got a t-shirt on. Got some drink here. I did my shopping in Aldi yesterday for my packed lunch, and I didn't realise what I picked up. I thought I picked up lemon. I've got lemon and mint Italian style soda, so I'm not sure what that's going to be like. We'll stop for lunch later, see what this is like. That's actually quite nice. I'm not sure I can taste the mint in it. Anyway, I've also got the big bad boy British steak pie. Oh, I'm actually feeling a bit peckish now. I might have something in a bit. You might have caught, I just seen Ed go by with his mower. I can hear him just starting up there with the whopper mower. That'll really whip through. I'm going in here next. Once I break the mower down, you can just see. In fact, let's unhook and I'll take this. So I'm going in here. This is more sort of permanent pasture. It's gone a bit seedy. I don't always put this in a clamp, but I'm a bit worried we haven't got enough grass at the moment, so this can go in as well. Anyway, right, crack on. Right, so stop for a little break now. I'm just going to go and see Ed because he's mowing in with his big mower. Just walking through the heifers here. Completely different scale of farming when you get to his size of mower, but we'll have a quick look at it. So there he is, just coming up. He's just going along the top there. I'll zoom in. Look at the size of that. So he'll be coming down in here in a minute and we'll have a quick look when he comes down. Trying to get run over by him. Just flying along, isn't it? Even the speed of his driving is a lot quicker than mine. My tractor, if I go too fast, it just falls apart, I think. But the mower is really chucking it out the back of there. Look at that, it's a beast, isn't it? Right, so I'll leave Ed to do it. I've got to carry on. We'll stop at lunch and we'll have another update. In the meantime, there's not too bad a grass crop out here. Ned, I'm just cracking on with this field now, doing quite well actually. Tempting fate saying it's going too well because quite likely a blooming mower will go bang or something and I'm not doing well. But yeah, doing well. We're all on lunchtime. There you go, so I've nearly finished this field. I'm going to just do this and then I'm going to stop for lunch and we'll have a quick look at my lunchbox and then I think that'll be the end of the video because how much mowing and munching do you want to see? But it seems to be going well now. Ed's finished what he's doing. Obviously he can get it down really quick. I've still got 2 more fields to do. I've done about half of what I'm going to do, so I've probably done 15 acres. I've got another 15 acres to do really. Okay, let's have a look at lunchtime. Woo! Finished! High time! Okay, so actually this is my first break since I started at 6:30 this morning. I think it's now about 12:30. So I have got a goodie bag here. It's got very warm in there. Look at my Jaffas! Oh my god, my Jaffas have gone melted. Oh, and they're all wedged together. Oh, disaster. This is the problem, I've got an air-conditioned cab. Oh, my clubs. Oh, my Jacobs clubs of McVitie. Oh, they're not Jacobs anymore, they're McVitie's. They used to be Jacobs clubs, shows how old I am. They've melted. I'm going to have to take those home because I can't. So I got myself a bad boy pie, some salad here, pasta salad, packet of crisps, and what else have I got in here? Oh, there we go. Oh, I got some salami. Do you like, oh, pepperami it is. Do you like a bit of pepperami? More than I need. I got peanuts. I got some crisps, cheese and tomato sandwiches. You can see all that. So I'm stopping for lunch now. I bought way too much food with me, but then I didn't know how long I'd be out here for. I think I'll still be here for this evening. I'm going to start on my pie. So British steak and Slater's ale pie sounds nice. Yeah, so that's it for the mowing video. I'm about to crack on with my lunch. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm so hungry I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. See you guys soon, alright? There we go. So they're just starting to rake up now. Ready for silage time.
only put one down at a time when you got a row in the way. Alright, on to baling now, or silage making next then.